Good day, learners. It's my pleasure to have you for the study session 21, which happens to be the last session for this course, BOSS 413. I'm very excited and want to thank you for your patience so far for study session 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the last session. God bless you for staying with me. I still remain your lecturer, Dr. Olufemi A. Ogunkoya, FCE, and today we shall be looking at the Executive Support System, the ESS, and it happens to be the last session for this course. So in this session, we look at the role of executive support systems in the organization, and we also look at the characteristics of the ESS and the various interfaces available to ESS. So you are expected to understand how you can apply the ESS in an organization setting. So to start with, we have to discuss what is ESS. Basically, it is Executive Support Systems, which supplies the necessary tools to senior management, those at the top hierarchy of an organization. So decisions at this level of the company are usually never structured. They are very unstructured. That is, they are like rule of the thumb and could be described as, in quote, educated guesses. Okay, so executives rely as much, if not more so, on external data than they do on data internal to the organization. Decisions must be made in the context of the world outside the organization. The problem and situations senior executives face are very fluid, always changing, and so the system must be flexible and easy to manipulate. In other words, the situation is constantly evolving and changing and dynamic, so the system must be flexible and easy to manipulate. So what are the role of ESS in the organization? Executives often face information overload. I mean, if you open your phone, you see WhatsApp, so many comments, 1,000 comments, that is information overload. If you open your email, information overload. This is a very big problem for executives to sift out which one is relevant and very timely to their organization. And because of this overload, and they must be able to separate the chaff from the wheat in order to make the right decision. Okay, separate the fake news, or the misinformation or the disinformation from the correct information. On the other hand, if the information they have is not detailed enough, they may not be able to take the best decision. So the ESS can supply the summarized information executives need and yet provide the opportunity to drill down more detailed if necessary. So what is the nature of executives' work? Basically, managers' roles is divided into 3 categories: interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decisional roles. So interpersonal roles, like a figurehead, a leader, a liaison. Informational roles, the roles of a monitor, disseminator, spokesperson. And decisional roles like an entrepreneur, disturbance handler, resource agitator, and negotiator. So most of the ESS support all these roles for executives successful working. Okay, so developing the ESS. With the ESS, executive support systems are developed using the prototyping method. Prototyping allows iterative, quick changes to the system. Executives are busy people and do not want to spend a lot of time in the development process. So they know what they want it quickly, and they want it to work for the first time. That's tough for a developer. So what are the benefits of ESS? It has a lot of benefits and advantages. It is simple for high-level executives to use. Okay, it provides timely delivery of company summary information, provides better understanding of information, filter data for better time management, and provide also systems for improvement in information tracking. It also has its disadvantages too. The problem of computer skill is required to obtain results. If you have an executive that has no skills, it's a problem. It requires preparation and analysis time to get desired information. Detail-oriented, provides detailed analysis of a situation. It's difficult to quantify benefits of DSS. Okay, so how do you even quantify? Difficult to even maintain database integrity, and it provides, one of the problems is provides only moderate support of external data and graphics capability. So what are the characteristics of ESS? So there are many distinct characteristics that differentiate it from other application software. So successful executive information systems minimizes hard copy reports while keeping high-level executives, and it's the ability to view exception reports on the computer screen is also a very good example. So implementation of ESS, success or failure. So the implementation of ESS is different from implementation of DSS or any other computer-based information system since it involves executives. So we have the following critical success for the implementation. One of it is that a committed and informed executive sponsor. Okay, an operating sponsor is the next one. A clear link to business objective is also one of it. An appropriate information system resource is also another one. An appropriate technology is very important. Management of data problems, the management of organizational resistance, political resistance to ESS and organization, you'll be able to manage it. Even prototype development, which can be developed, tested, and evaluated before making a new ESS. So these are the things that we are to discuss in this session, in which we have looked at the meaning of executive support systems, the role of ESS, how to develop ESS, the benefits of ESS, the characteristics and the implementation of ESS. At this juncture, I want to thank you for being with me for this class since study session 1, 2, 3 up to 21. It has been a very fantastic period. I've enjoyed myself. I love you for staying tuned. You've been a very fantastic audience. You've been a very attentive and well-behaved audience. If you have any question, you can simply send a question to my mail. I will be glad to answer you. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to miss you. I'm your lecturer, Dr. Olufemi A. Ogunga, saying bye and God bless.